Black Sun Entertainment.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the biggest game of the year, the last game of the season, a winner-take-all single-game NBA Final. Gets going. Let's take a look at the starters. First for the Lakers, and for New York.
Guys, this is the payoff for the work they put in their own building, and these fans are ready to carry them.
And Steve, how lucky are we to get to be part of something like this on the biggest stage the NBA has to offer?
But he said, quote, "We've got to remain aggressive and continue to attack." As he said, that putting their bigs in high pick and rolls and shooting the open jumper will not
How we need to attack it. And then it's a matter of executing once you get out there.
Knocked away.
If you really want to make things hard on yourself, that's exactly how to do it. Back-to-back trips down the floor.
Well, they're not doing themselves any favors. The next possession needs to be a good one. They've got to find their offense.
Fires the three. Gets it to go.
A wide-open three.
Kicks it out the ball. 6 to shoot. He cleans it as the shot clock ticks down. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Fires from the line. Hits the bucket. The Knicks with the lead. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Bridges. Shoots the three. And the Knicks hit again from deep. There's a screen. Down low. Here's LeBron. And he comes off the screen and slams it through. Back to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Gotcha. And there's another one for the Lakers.
You know, that's one way.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 7.
Now, this quarter is going awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
To the middle. Here's Hayes.
I don't know how they're going to keep this pace up. Both teams on fire here early.
And playing the game on rollerblades, too.
The Knicks making a switch here. They set the pick. Paul goes in from 17 feet out, and he hits the jump shot. And Paul drills both of them. Knicks trailed by 3. To the inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. There's the pick. Inside, number 28. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play. 1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Tipped away. Throws it up high and finished off.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been
Beautiful connection on that play.
And here are the Knicks now, after the made shot from Paul. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. With the fadeaway. Can't get it to go. So New York will take it the other way.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
The pass to Hart from the arc. And the Knicks hit again from deep. The feed now to Hayes. And a fast break now for New York. Banked in off the glass. Clarkson, defended by Paul. Brunson. Kept alive by New York. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
LeBron drives in. And that's dunk to finish it off. Beauty. New York's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Brunson defended by Vincent. Some nice passing by New York here. And that one's good.
That's a clean look.
Here's Eaton. And again, the Lakers no good. New York leading by 3. Here's Clarkson. Count the bucket. 8 points for him. Vincent fires it up. It's rebounded by New York. Clarkson, covered by LeBron. Here's Clarkson. And again, it's New York. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Lays it in off the breakaway. Here's Paul. The Knicks making the shot. Knocked loose. And here we go. Here's Brunson. And that one's good. 7-point New York lead.
Well, and this run really triggered by their transition offense.
Now, you've seen a burst of energy from these guys.
The Lakers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. LeBron sets the screen for Paul. Can they get it? Gets it to go. Paul's got 11 points. And refuel with Gatorade. And guys, we know the drill well. All 3 of us drinking the Gatorade too.
Yeah, no question. Right. I mean, Kevin, people have no idea the fatigue that can set in during a telecast.
Here's Townsend. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often.
Nails it.
He's open like that.
They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. New York moving it around. No problem knocking that one down.
They're starting to heat up a little bit, percolate from behind that three-point line, and as a result, they're chipping away at that lead.
That's good. So he couldn't capitalize.
Good rebound there, but overall, they're getting outworked on the glass.
Steve, I think that's what you'd expect, seeing what the score is.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Consistency on this free throw. Beautiful to watch.
And here are the Knicks now. Pulls up on the wing. And it falls over the rim and in. 17 points in the game.
You know, that mid-range jump shot, maybe underutilized tool in today's NBA, but it's really serving this team well.
It very well might be the strongest opportunity.
Mark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And I like the way he capped that drive off, guys, with the one-hand punch.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the chart.
Lakers trail by 11. Now Paul, 13 points in the game. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Paul. So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 11. Back to LeBron. Kicks it out to Paul. LeBron up top. 6 to shoot. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Clarkson defended by Paul. Here's Brunson. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. 22 points for him.
Yeah, beautiful drive there. Going right around the bigger man.
Here's Doncic. What a play. He simply drains it in at the buzzer. The Knicks leading by 8. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Passes it to Bridges. Paul with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Pull from the top of the key. And they're out of the mix with another bucket. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Feet. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
As possible. Such a solid performance for them inside. The rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Here's Doncic. Gets the bucket. He's got 14.
A much better percentage.
The shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
Paul with the bucket. Lakers trail by 11. Paul outside. He feeds it to Smart. Back to Paul. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more.
He is really hard to guard. I mean, that's about all you can ask of the defense out there.
Lakers trail by 8. Here's Doncic. Traps in the tray. He's got... Wide open. And the basket good.
Anywhere, and of course that forces the defense to locate him at all times.
And Steve, just like you, when you shot, you had a favorite spot on the floor when you played.
New York leading by 7. OG covered by LeBron. That is good. Here's the screen. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go.
The entire 48 minutes.
And one thing about him that might not show up in the box score, but is as important as anything else, is his leadership. I mean, he sets the tone for this team, and all of his teammates follow his example.
And the Lakers making a change here. Buck 3 gets it to go. 9 points in the game.
It's been a different story here in the second.
Paul passes to LeBron. To Paul. 17-foot shot on the way. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he a three-point play chance here.
Looks like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
And it's Paul penetrating. LeBron shot is off.
So hard not to go for it when you see a chance for an alley-oop like there was there.
I know he wishes he had.
Here's Brunson, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 33 points for him.
He's their go-to guy. When he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
So far for New York.
They've been the aggressors, and they've been tougher in the paint all game.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
Here's Paul. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Paul's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Los Angeles. Here's Brunson. That one goes. Count.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Launches a 3. Nails it. Number 30. Excellent D that time from Hayes. The Lakers shooting at 50% in a decent group. Here's Doncic. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Now Paul. Shot clock at 6. To take the lead. It's stolen. And a fast break now for New York. The 15-footer. And he hits the jump shot. To the paint. Teardrop shot. Can't get it to go. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Doncic. Buries it from three-point range. set the pick. Number 28. Rebounded by Hart.
Well, they haven't been able to open up a good lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up to them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
The basket counts and one will go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
With his guys. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
And that one's good.
The offensive end.
Lakers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And here is Los Angeles now. They're giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Number 28.
I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking, and they've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
And the shot is good. Towns covered by Hayes. Shot clock at 3. Bridges. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. LeBron James on the wing. Smart. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Shoots the 3. Shot is off. The Knicks go the other way. Now the feed to Smart. Here's Doncic. And he banks in the layup. The Lakers with the ball. 3-point lead. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter of this one, and that one's good.
Oh, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bridges against Paul. And there's another one for the Lakers. Here's Doncic. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. No good. And that's it, folks. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all. Wow.
The celebration begins on the hardwood. Really a mixture of emotions. And you got to believe it's one that can hardly be described accurately.
Well said, Clark. This is exactly the moment they've wanted, and quite a contrast indeed of emotions.
Well, as much as you'd like to clinch it in front of your home fans, guys, there's something really special about doing it on the road and just seeing the shocked faces of the home crowd and the silence that envelops the arena. It is quite an accomplishment to do so in the face of such adversity.